What is Wheel for MND about? So, Wheel for MND was founded by Chris Hall after he witnessed one of his work colleagues suffering with this horrible disease called motor neurone disease. And Jenny actually passed away from this. Chris learnt that MND actually has no cure. And in Jenny's honour, he's been on a mission for years and years, raising funds to help find a cure for this. Can you tell us more about this, Chris? We'd love to hear how all this came about.
Yeah, back in 2014, 2015, well, to start with, I used to do volunteer work for the local hospital or the local aged care facility. And Jenny was a nurse. And every year, Jenny would come around with the flu vaccinations. And we got on, really well, talking, getting to know each other and just having a general chat. And then one year she wasn't there. So I asked the nurse who was in place, where was Jenny? And they said, Jenny has got MND. And I looked at the other nurse blankly and I said, MND. And they said, you don't know what that is, do you? And I said, no, I don't. And they said it's at that stage, and still today, there's no cure, there's no treatment. So to put it bluntly, it's a death sentence.
Yeah.
And then unfortunately, about 14 months later, Jenny passed away. So yeah, that's sort of how it started. And then I thought, so I thought, this can't happen. How can there be a disease, in 2020 or, 2010 or, in the 2000s, having a disease with no cure and no treatment? So, I decided to, try and raise some funds.
Yeah. Oh, I got to commend you for that, Chris, because what you've done it's truly inspiring.